What is going on, guys? What is up? What is up? Let's play some Little Miss Bliss LMS. Got some work to do. They gave out that package, the booster. So we got ourselves 10 blocks, 10 reveals. So we got to put in a little bit of work today before we play other stuff. Because god dang, there's so many games to play this weekend. Good thing we're all stuck at home, right? Good thing we're not allowed to go anywhere. Let me finish getting set up and all this stuff. Hi, Jinx. What is up? Ghost, Pacey, Blue Phoenix, Juan, and Chris. What is going on, guys? How are y'all doing? Happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah. Stay safe, man. Y'all be safe. Although today is not, if you're superstitious anyway. Vitality, what is up, my man? Welcome, dude. I remembered to put on that perk. I played a little bit earlier, too. I'll probably be playing in the middle of this. We'll do the 2K. We'll do a 2K stream tomorrow. Pacey, you've been grinding MLB all day. You liking it? You enjoying it? What is my rank? It's like 3,000 or something, I think, maybe. I'm really not sure. I got through 64 first time. Juan. Lucky, my dude. Lucky, lucky. Hopefully we get that as well. Shamilton, 5-hour stream. The stream yesterday was almost 5 hours. That was yesterday, man. But we're still going to go. I mean, we're still going to put in some work. There's certainly a lot to do today. Lots of games, man. So many things going on. So many things going on. And in Destiny, I don't know if people play Destiny, but for me, Trials came out today, and so I got to worry about Trials in Destiny. I got to worry about MLB The Show, grinding that. Got to worry about 2K. Got to worry about SuperCard. It's a lot. It is a lot, man. It is a lot. Let me fix something real quick. Fix the Discord in the description. For those of you that are tuning in for the very first time, we do have a Discord. Go check it out if you want to in the description. Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff. Notification bells. Yeah, y'all know what to do, right? I don't need to say it. I trust y'all's skill, navigation, whatever. Love MLB, but struggling to hit home runs. Can't tell if I'm doing something wrong, as previously that wasn't an issue. Yeah, supposedly they fixed it, man. Supposedly they fixed it. And supposedly, unless your player has a home run, I believe this is right. Unless the player has above a 60 home run, that you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. He has to have at least above a 60, and then you got to hit it on the smaller dot above the center dot. I believe that is correct. No sports, so you're all I have left. Yeah, I know, man. Everything's canceled. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with our life when everything's canceled? Good thing, like if you don't have a console or play PC games or something like that, maybe now is the perfect time to get one. I'm looking at two different chats. Why am I doing that? Let me pop out this chat. Okay, that looks better. Are you going to stream the My NBA event tomorrow, man? Tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do an NBA 2K stream tomorrow. We're going to do SuperCard today, 2K tomorrow, MLB, the show one of those days, and I don't know, something else. Well, I am screwed because I'm trying to complete the Evo for Carlos Gonzalez to get his 90, but he is currently 72. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. I mean, last year and the year before, it was really easy to hit home runs. I think it's going to be tough. Let me go get a drink real quick. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright. Cats also needed food too. Getting closer to 600 points. Nice job, man. 900 in LMS. Team is doing good. That's awesome. Juan is slacking. Davis was 7th. Dang. All I have to do against the Diamonds is to replicate 2010 year where he, in their words, tormented. Oh, yeah. That's how we want to start right there. Give me them obstacles. Davis dropped to 20. I mean, I really like it, Basie. I like that it's a little bit tougher to hit home runs. I do. I like it. It shouldn't be so easy for you to always hit home runs, man. It's going to make the rest of it kind of challenging, though. Like the challenges and stuff. Just played Arena 64. Lost on the first. There's only been one time ever that I've made it through 64 on the first try. Now 25, 892,000, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy good score. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hitting them obstacles early. Yo. I've been doing that in a lot of the arenas. I've been hitting the obstacles pretty early, which is good. It's good, especially to get points. Makes it so much easier to get points. '64 isn't as bad as those in the 70s and 90s. Furthest I ever got was 78, and I quit. I couldn't get through it. I think it was 78. It was 78 or 77, one of those ones up there. But I couldn't get through it. It was impossible, man. I tried for half a day, and I couldn't do it. I thought the one in the 70s was harder, Chris. I mean, I've hit through 64 plenty of times, and the one in the 70s is just stupid. But I know there's probably worse ones than that. That's just as far as I've made it. Like to hit early and double up. I used probably all my doubles that I'm going to use. Villain, what's going on, man? Welcome. Happy Friday the 13th, dude. My highest arena was 100 and stopped because he had no credits left. That's a good reason to stop, dude. Good reason. I mean, you're already going to get pretty high. You know, is it really worth spending all that extra money just for a couple points? Yeah. I mean, Chris, a lot of it's just about luck, dude. Definitely a lot about luck. Or whether or not SuperCard wants you to actually finish it, you know, because they could easily make it seem like it's random, but it would not be hard to put in some code to where, you know, if there's only 2 left, lets you fail 80% of the time. I'm sure that wouldn't be tough. Villain, you hit the sub button, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing your support. If you're interested in Twitch, Twitter, Discord, other YouTube page, all that stuff in the description. Feel free to check it out, man. But thanks for coming by. About to win the 5th King of the Ring. I have not done King of the Ring in a long time. I don't know why. I just don't. Not worth the extra money for those points. Just happy. 100 would be awesome, dude. I don't have those little exclamation point things, but I wrote it in the description. Like, the link is in the description of the video or of the stream. That is one thing I need to do, though, is put those, I can't remember what they're called now. Commands. I just haven't done it before. Yeah, I saw the LMS booster pack. Yeah, that's why we're going, man. Otherwise we wouldn't do it. Otherwise we wouldn't go for it. Yo, my man Cody. Membership to the All-American Squad. Dude, welcome. Thank you for showing your support, coming out, joining All-American. Yeah, dude, much appreciated, man. And I'm sure you just heard everything I said about the Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all of that stuff. Man, welcome. Galaxy, what is up? Welcome. Vitality. It's right next to the sub button. So next to the sub button is a join button, and the join button is for the memberships. Yeah, definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. I was in a, I don't know, I've been in a really weird mood today. Starting it off. Yo, my dude, Cody. My man, dropping down to $25. Dude, much appreciated, man. Perfect day. I mean, Friday the 13th, everything that's going on in the world right now, and you come through on this stream, $25, and the All-American membership, man. Much appreciated, dude. Absolutely awesome of you. So generous. All those memberships and donos stuff get me distracted. I don't want to mess up on the thing. How do you do the All-American? Well, there's 3 options for the membership, Vitality. It's a join button right next to the subscription button. So wherever the subscription would be, right next to that is a join button. And we need some kind of hype. Oh, dude. Good call. Shambleton. Appreciate it. That'll be one of the ones that I put in there. Let me write that down so I remember. Hype emote. Yeah, hype emote would be awesome. Good call. Good call. There's a couple others too that we need to put in. I definitely want to do that. You downloaded MK Mobile? I used to play MK Mobile a lot. Like, that game's been out for a long time. Yeah, Get Good. That's what the other one was. Get Good. That's right. Get Good and Hype. We need to put up both of those 2 emotes. If y'all have other ideas, man, be sure that there is a if y'all have any other ideas, just let me know. There is no join button. There is only a subscribe button. Alert. Tay, what is going on? Welcome. Vitality, give me a second. Let me go get the link for you. I'll get the actual link to the membership page and you could look at it. If I can remember how to get there. Okay. That is the link for the membership page. Oh, yeah, also, exactly what Juan said. Some phones do have trouble doing the memberships on a phone. On the PC, it looks different. And some phones look different. I think on iPhones, it's a little bit like, I don't know, it's weird on iPhone. I don't know why. Eslam, what is going on, dude? Welcome. It's so hard. 200k points, no more. What arena you on? It depends on your deck, obviously. I think you can only get so far as your deck will let you get. If your deck is really unbalanced, it's really hard to keep going. It's hard to continue the streaks. That's the only way to get points. But I don't know if you're on mobile, Vitality, if you can click the link or not. But, yeah, that's the link. Or on PC if you had trouble doing that. Sand, what is going on? Hey, if I start coughing, does that mean I have the virus? Just wondering, but what's up? It's a common cold type of thing. So, I believe, you know, it's not like throwing up and stuff like that. It's stuff that you would experience by a flu, because I think it's just like kind of like a flu virus. I think a coronavirus is a form of like H1N1 kind of. So flu-like symptoms, but you can still get the flu and a common cold and not get the virus. So I would say that, you know, maybe go get tested. That's the only way to know for sure. But yeet. That'd be another good one. Yeet emote. A yeet, a hype, and a get good. Yeet, hype, and get good. Yo, my man. Vitality coming through with the legend membership. Awesome, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming out yesterday as well. Yeah, you guys are absolutely killing it today, man. Cody and Vitality coming through. Y'all are awesome. Tony, what is going on? Welcome as well. Matthew, welcome. Hopefully y'all are doing good today. We got to stay positive, man. We got to stay positive. We got to enjoy what we got going on. Things been busy lately. Things have been absolutely busy for me. Absolutely, 100%. Not sure if you were talking to Juan or to me, but 100% busy, man. So many games going on right now that I need to do videos, do streams, do all that stuff. Work, of course. My kid, of course. He's getting so old now that he's practically an adult and wants to move out on his own pretty much and become an independent person. So that's a struggle. I thought my date tomorrow would get it from me. That's a close one. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing for sure. There's Sand. I mean, there's no one sure thing that makes it that much different than a cold. You know, like a cold. You could get a fever. You could get the chills. You could get cough. You could get all that stuff in both cases. So it's tough to say, man. Jose, welcome as well. A nice noise. What is that? Nice emote? I don't know what that is. You gotta play for Bliss, but hate LMS. I love LMS, actually. LMS is my jam. That is my jam. Yeah, Vitality, tomorrow we're going to do a 2K one. So tomorrow we'll jump on 2K and do a stream and stuff. I'm going to try to today. I'm going to try to keep up with it, you know, keep up with my refreshes and stuff today. That way when we do it tomorrow, we'll have some like progress and be able to do it. But yeah, tomorrow about the same time for 2K. Hanging out at home, slacking, doing LMS, female tag. Oh, that's nice. End it with a compatibility. I love it. At the end, you're gonna die anyway from that or something else. I mean, you're definitely gonna die eventually of something, no doubt, no doubt. But until I think it's right in your face, people don't really pay much mind to it until it's... And then people panic. Jose, what is going on? Didn't I say what's up? Did I say what's up to you, Jose, already? I think I did. You hate LMS? Not me. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Tom Hanks, I heard that. Him and his wife. Yeah. That's interesting. Interesting. People panic. Yeah, the toilet paper, yeah. I went to the store the other day. There was no toilet paper, no water, no medical supplies, no disinfectant, no nothing. I'm like, yo, just... Like, don't go out and, like, hug and kiss random strangers and touch a whole bunch of random stuff. Like, just be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be smart. I don't know how old people are in the chat, but about 10 or 11 years ago, I can't remember exactly how long ago it was, but we had a thing just like this called the swine flu. And that affected, like, 500 million people across the globe, and... I don't know, like 500,000 people died. Like, and it lasted like a year. I don't know if y'all remember that. Or if you're old enough to remember that. But then we also had it, because these are like colds. These are like H1N1 colds that are the coronavirus and stuff. And then in the early 1900s, we had the Spanish flu, but obviously we had no medicine back then, and it killed millions of people. If we would have had medicine back then with the Spanish flu, we would have done what we did with the swine flu and been able to get it. And now we have the coronavirus. So it's not like the first time we've ever had things. I just don't understand why people are going absolutely nuts, batshit crazy about things when we just did one like a decade ago. Although it wasn't like they didn't cancel sports. At least I don't remember them canceling sports during the swine flu. Anyways, enough of that. We need to get these games hyped like they were before Cat Daddy. I know, man. Vitality. I'm right with you, dude. I absolutely love basketball. You know, basketball is my favorite sport to play. I've been playing basketball forever, and I love doing basketball stuff. So I'm right with you, man. I really wish they would do the same thing. I wish they would up their efforts. You know, just like with the rewards, for this event. Like, they don't even give you a pro. Like, if you get rank 501, you don't even get a pro. Like a superstar pro. That's so dumb, man. Like, it's so frustrating that they take things away from people and then still expect people to be hype and excited about stuff. Yeah, working on a video for Cat Daddy, and you could almost put in, yo, Cody, extra generosity, man. The first one was extremely generous. The membership was generous, my dude. Absolutely awesome. You are absolutely fantastic, man. Thank you for coming through again with the extra 35. So we got not only the 25, the 35, and the membership. Cody, dude, so much appreciated. That certainly makes these types of streams and these types of doing content so much worth it when y'all show your support like this. This is awesome, man. Much appreciated, dude. The Asian bird flu, mad cow disease. Yeah, we've had, I mean, most diseases. I mean, now we're going back to the diseases thing, dude. But most of those do come from animals. Almost all the diseases we have now came from animals. And so, you know, we're going to keep getting them. The more animals we hunt, the more rainforests we tear down, the more times we come across new species of wildlife, we're going to get more diseases. But, anyways, insert hype emote here. That is right. Yeah, we need to get the hype emote. I do need to get on that. Packs are bad too. Yeah, global patterns every day, not once top tier. I know. That's why I stopped doing them. I stopped doing them, the global packs, or the pattern packs, just because they're so bad. Like, I don't even care about them. Fusion, welcome, my man. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully everybody is having a good Friday the 13th. Holy cow. That one's actually close. She was only within 50,000. I definitely need to pay attention. I know there could be times which when they get the tag compatibility thing that I miss it because of that. That certainly could be possible. I've had to reset a couple times. And also, Cody and Vitality, y'all be sure to send me a message in Discord, because everybody in Discord that's a member, I like highlight your name and stuff, and so that way like there's like a membership color in Discord, so I know all the people that are in Discord that have memberships. If you're not in Discord and you don't want to join Discord, that's fine as well. But Cody and Vitality, y'all send me a message in Discord, a DM that says, hey, this is me. And so that way I can add you to the list or whatever. What should you do for Arena 30 and above with 2 extra obstacles? So what I do, anytime there's extra obstacles, then a block and a reveal will do. Don't use your block and reveal like I did starting this one. When the whole thing was completely clean, I had to find 2 obstacles first, because there's 6 total obstacles on this one. So I keep picking until I reveal 2 obstacles. And then once that happens, then there's 4 obstacles left, and then you use your reveal and your block then. And so the same goes to when there's 5 obstacles, you keep playing until you get only 4 obstacles left. So that means you just got to uncover 1. And when there's 4 obstacles, then you could just automatically do a block and reveal to start. And so that's what I normally do. Top 500 right now is at 700 points. Yeah, when I did it earlier, I was god dang, what was I ranked? I played like right close to the beginning, and it was a lot lower than that, but by the end of the event, Shamilton, yeah, 5,700. And I think one of the reasons why they do that is because if they make the rewards at 501 a lot worse, to where there's no Superstar Pro, that is going to push people that are within that 500 to 550 mark. That's going to push them to spend more money, because they don't want to end up at 550. Because they're not even getting a pro at all. They're just getting 1 superstar and 1 star. And so if they make the reward gap between 500 and 501 really big, then they can push people to spend more money. Which is what it seems like their objective is. Because that's the only reason why I can see them doing it. Matthew, you're at 1343. Hijinks, 820. At 330k. That's not bad, dude. It's not bad. We're obviously nowhere near that, but I need to always watch these. Because I think that like these 2 cards right here, if they were tags, I probably would have lost. It would have been close. You are a free player and have 306,000 and rank 1,000. JMD, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I would think though that you're pretty tapped out on your blocks and reveals, right? Or have they been at least farmable on the draft board in other game modes? Because if they make them at least farmable on the draft board, you could play war or whatever and actually pull some, depending on how, what the pull rates are. You actually liked head-to-head? I liked, like when they had the game mode, last year? Year before that? where you only had to do like 7 games to get through the whole thing, and then the top tier was a guaranteed foil card. Like, I like those types of things. Like, it gave you a reasonable reward for what you were doing, and you were guaranteed a foil. It might not be the top card, the top tier, but at least you had a foil. At least you were getting a foil. And it made it fun to do. We used to get on Discord and mic up on Discord and just sit there and play 2K. I would say that, Jinx, I would say that it's probably, I would think that it would probably be possible as long as, like take, for example, your monthly login packs, right? Your monthly login packs, you get over 400 credits. Like, what if you had 400 credits and you spent that 400 credits on blocks and reveals? You're still free because you spent like credits that they gave you from the login packs. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can still use credits and still be a free to play player as long as you use your credits wisely, if you know what I'm saying. What am I? Okay. Oh no, this is a tag. Okay, I need to pay attention. Okay, good. As long as they're a non-tag. Like, if they would have, I definitely would have lost that one. Robert, you're super bored today. Well, there's not much to do, man. There's not going to be any sport. I mean, seriously, what are they going to put on ESPN? What are they going to show on ESPN? Oh, no. Fox 1. Like, what are they going to put up? Oh, my gosh, we got a mail tag now. I've been getting lucky on them being non-compatible. The spinners suck. Spinners are terrible, man. Watch an ad for Elite. I know, dude. I saw the same thing, man. I saw the same thing. Like, they completely shifted the focus of that game from being something that free-to-play can play and enjoy, and shifted the focus of the game to only focus on how to get more money. Because I think that's why they took away the ads on the spinners. Because you need credits. And so the only way to get credits is to buy them. So it's more means to get more revenue. Uh... 235 0 credits. Yeah, I would certainly say that it's possible. I wouldn't put it past anybody to be able to do it, man. I wouldn't. End with the top 1 or 2K. I mean, that's my goal. I would like to think that I could do that as well. Yeah, 64, 67, 77, and 79. Yeah, the one in the 70s is the one that I can't remember if it was 77, 78, or 79. One of those I had a problem with. Randall, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. You sent me a message on DM on Discord. All right, Cody. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you again. Same with you, Vitality. Don't forget to send me a message as well. Yeah, back in the day, I think my very first year of SuperCard, I think only one time in my very first year of SuperCard I ever bought credits. Only one time. And I bought a pack with it, and I got Zelina Vega in there. And that was like the worst thing ever, dude. And so I held off for a long time. But I just used the credits that I got from logging in, and the credits I got from the dailies, and just used that stuff, and I got by. But then again, I never got event cards either, so... Because I don't play enough. I certainly don't play enough to be able to do that. Oh, they're going to beat me. I'm not going to care, though. That's okay. Because it's at the start. I don't mind. Oh, wow. We actually did win. I thought we were going to lose that. In the beginning, even though it's not ideal, but I play on BlueStacks when I stream, and it's a super pain in the ass to reset it. And so unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going to reset it. Until the time comes when I'm, you know, got my obstacles and stuff out of the way. Here, we'll do that one. You spent 2,800 so far. Wow. I have spent, let's see, I bought the pack. So that gave me 10 blocks, 10 reveals, right? I bought that. And then I did 300 point doublers. So I've spent 700 credits. You use a randomizer for 64. Hey, if it works, man. If it works, keep it up. Keep doing it. $250 million picks. Yeah. I think we're gonna be easy. I think we're gonna get that easy. I don't think we're gonna have any problem getting that. Doing LMS for Alexa is a lot easier than if you had to play Road to Glory or Ring Dom. Yeah, I mean personally, I don't mind Road to Glory. Like, I don't mind playing the one-pointers on Road to Glory. It does take a long time, but I don't necessarily mind that. The Ring Dom one, though, I hate doing that so much. It would be a lot harder if it was Road to Glory and Ring Dom. But then if it's just the flash events, I don't mind the flash events because you could do 16 picks, and it goes by kind of quick. I would have been interested to see what a heroic Alexa Bliss would have looked like. Got this card. I mean, think about the people that get in the top 50, right? This card is going to be so much better than any other female. Like, there's not even going to be a female that's going to be able to compare to it. Since you got TBG going, you're going to grab Wild, PvP, get some reveals. That's not a bad idea. Binge watch all the episodes of Simpsons. Could do that. You can watch my favorite TV show, which is called The Fringe. Or just Fringe, not The Fringe, just Fringe. You can watch that. Love that TV, or I love that show, man. Absolutely amazing show. It's old, but it's a good show. Pulled a Royal Rumble Hogan. He is one of the best, yes. Which he should be. Should be. Ryan, what's going on, man? I have played 2K, and we'll do a 2K stream tomorrow as well. So, thanks for stopping by as well. Thank you for coming out. But, yeah, we'll do a 2K stream tomorrow. Around the same time. In the early afternoon, early evening. I guess it's early evening not early afternoon. She'll be stronger than yeah, and you're right. I think she'll be stronger than the female WrestleMania pros. For sure. Because females are always really low, right? Females are always really low. And so she... Holy crap! Yo, look how close that Roman Reigns is. That was surprising. You got a 600 Braun. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, is 600 better than full heroics? Or do you have to get like top 500? Or is it top 600? I can't remember. Is that high enough? You keep starting King of the Rings because if you make it to the second round, you get 50. Hey, I did not know that, man. I did not know that, dude. It's double picks in King of the Ring. So smart. Y'all are smart, man. I didn't know that. So I got these new couches. I've had the same couches for like 10 years, right? And I got these new couches. And I got these two cats that I've talked about plenty of times. And they like to sit on top of the cushion. Like, you know, the cushions that you put your back on, right? They'll sit on the top of the cushion. Not on the couch, but on the top of the cushion. And so what it does is it smashes the cushion down. It makes it all lopsided and funny. And the more they sit on it, the worse it shapes the cushions. And I could hear them in my headphones. Like I could hear them crawling on it and scratching at the top of these cushions. And that's what I heard. I heard him doing it. One of my cats doing it. And I ran out there and chased him. Like, why won't they listen? Like, I know they're animals and they don't understand. But, like, you figure that, like, you discipline them enough not to do something, they'll stop doing it. But not these guys. Not these guys. Nah. They just go back again. Like, you get on the cushion, I chase you. I go get you. If you don't get on the cushion, then I don't chase you. Like, it's like, doesn't that seem like a reasonable, like, animal instinct to do and not to do type of thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming too much. Okay. Anyways, if you're close to getting the Booker, will you do a stream? Hey, yeah, Vitality. That's definitely a good idea, man. I would like to. I would, dude. If I had all the time of the world and all the hands in the world, I would be able to do that. But it's certainly tough having to like grind and play 4 or 5 different games and like work and take care of a kid and do all the things around the house, the chores, I wish I could make multiple copies of myself. What's that movie where the guy made multiple copies of himself and his self like went and did all the things that he had to do during the day? And then like he just chilled at home and just didn't do anything. And his multiple copies went out and did stuff. There's a movie that was that. I can't remember what it was called though. I remember seeing it. So with the Bliss, you'll be WrestleMania. Yeah. 100%, man. I will, no doubt. Even though I'll still have one Vanguard Pro, I'll still be WrestleMania tier. Um, 1,000 points and 150. Wow, that's pretty good, Ryan. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I would certainly take that if I could do it. Multiplicity. That's what it was, because it had Batman in it. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was the guy that was the multiplicity guy. Luna. That is it, man. That's what I remember. I don't know what Gemini Man is. I don't know what that one is. It might have been the same thing, but I was thinking of Multiplicity because it has Batman in it. Right? I think it's Batman. I think it's Michael Keaton is the guy. $1.8K female ladder reward. I wonder how close I am. I should be maybe close. I don't know. You got QC tomorrow, so you'll be playing all day. Man, they canceled everything around here. No school, no nothing. My kid doesn't go back to school. There's no colleges. There's no nothing. No nothing. After you get the Bliss, worst card will be Vanguard Pro Sasha. Yeah, mine is the same, JMD. Mine's the same. It's a female. I don't know which one it is, but it's going to be a Vanguard. I think Carmella. My tier 1 Vanguard Carmella will be my worst card. Yikes. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. We're not going to lose going into the last one. Gemini Man is a film with Will Smith. Okay, I like Will Smith. So we'll take that. It has Batman in it. Yeah, dude, that's who I remember as Batman. I mean, that's like when I think of Batman, I think of Michael Keaton. I know some people are probably not old enough to remember that when it came out, but that's who I picture when I think of Batman. LMS isn't pay to win if you're not looking for... yeah, I agree. I agree. I think you could get very, very high without paying money. Not a lot of people play it or even like it. Yeah, I mean, as long as you use your blocks and reveals wisely, I think you can just make it to Arena 40 and still get the event card perfectly fine, which isn't tough. How can you get the event card? Because it's now hard. What arena are you on, Jose? What arena? Just remember, you can always force close it. Like we did, like we just did now, right? I played my 2 cards. They had a tag, which I don't know for sure if I was going to lose, but I thought that I would and that I might. So I just didn't take the chance and I force closed it. And it's going to make me do the same thing, but they're going to have different opponents. But they tag again. And so then we force close it again, just like we just did. And then we'll start it back up and hopefully face different opponents that don't tag. So that's the whole idea. You could keep doing that even if your deck is bad. Even if your deck is bad, just keep doing that and you'll get through it. You will get through it if you just keep doing that. You might have to do it more, but SunnySyde, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome. You can't wait for the new Batman. I like Batman. I like those movies. You should be okay with points, I would think, if you're on Arena 41, man. We're only on Arena 40 something, and we're like ranked 3,000. Valerie, what is going on? Welcome. Do I buy blocks and reveals, or just do I buy... if you're going to buy, honestly, I would buy blocks and reveals. I would buy the blocks and reveals. The pack that's in the store, 400 credits, get you 10 and 10. 10 blocks, 10 reveals. That's what I would spend. Like, if you're going to spend credits, I would spend it on that. Just be sure you're doing it efficiently. Don't get them just and waste them. See? And now they got a non-tag. So you just keep resetting it and then starting it back up until they get a matchup that you're good with. Yeah. I think I don't even think you need 200k to get the event card. I don't think you'll even need 200k, man. I mean 200k to be safe. Yeah. But I don't think you'll need it. God dang it. Yo, they're really persistent on these tags right now, man. In this arena, they're really trying to make me choke up. They're dropping tags all over the place on me. It's out next year. If we make it to next year. Who knows? Production is going to be delayed. Production is going to be delayed. Could be, right? We could get to the point where all movie productions are delayed by months and months and months. It could be next year. It could be 2 years from now. No telling. So I was using for my King of the Court deck all Epic Prime Pros, literally 4 games in a row. The other team at 3-star. Like, how is it? I know. Vitality, man, I know. Like, with the deck I use... 2 times they had a full Kobe Pro. And my highest card is an Epic Prime single foil. Like a single foil. And they had a Kobe Pro. And all the other cards were like commons and rares and stuff like that. But it happened actually twice when I played. But one of the times it wasn't the top card, and the other time it was like the third level, so I was able to win. But when they put it on that top card, it's impossible, dude. Tommy, what's going on? You won't be able to watch for long because you got to be up early in the morning because boxing tomorrow. Ruh-roh. Sure you want to do that? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I don't want you. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Hopefully you don't have a Rudy Gobert in your locker room. Oh my God, bro. Like, they're doing tags every single game. Like, they don't have that many tags. I mean, come on. You're in the finals. Yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck. Let us know how it goes. Yeah, get that dub. Let us know how it goes. Pattinson plays Batman? Does he really? Is it really Robert Pattinson? Yeah, I know Guy in Twilight, yeah. I mean, I definitely remember him. I mean, I like him. He's okay. I don't know if I would necessarily say he's the Batman guy, though. Like, that he actually fits as Batman. Like, right? Because that's what I'm thinking, Juan. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, my girlfriend loved, like, my ex-girlfriend loved Twilight. Like, that's a romance. Like, he's a softie, wears makeup, has blush and lipstick. I don't know. That's going to be weird seeing him as Batman. Both bat related, so it makes sense. Yo, yeah. And that's true, man. That's true. Out of all the cards, it always chooses the best card for the ×2. Yeah, a lot of times it does that to me. But, you know, fatality. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't, man. Sometimes it does, though. A lot of times it does. And a lot of times it puts the ×2 on the best card as well. So that's certainly a very common thing. Holy crap, dude. So out of the last 6 games, 5 of those games, they've had a tag. They're really wanting me to lose my points. You see him as Robin more than Batman? I don't see him as any superhero, honestly, dude. I don't see him as any superhero. Check the team leaderboard. Holy cow, this is so slow. Davis is at Davis is at 28. Juan at 314. Okay, Renegades, 7. Jinx in 7s. So we got 4 in the top 1,000. That's nice. And then 1, 2, 3 more in the top 2,000. And then Tommy, and then me, and then M's. So almost all of us, over half of us in the top 5,000. Maxi, Jason, Clutch. Rapid might come out and pull through. Robot and Down, maybe not. Micah, definitely not. Micah needs a break though. It's okay. Micah doesn't need another event card. I thought I would never return to SuperCard, but you did. Couldn't help it, man. Couldn't help it. I guess you like see streams and stuff, and all of us streaming and doing things like that. It's like it makes it look so much fun. Okay, finally, no tag. Goodness, dude. You have a weird relationship with the game. I played to get to the top tier, get bored, stop playing, come back out there. Hey, you know what? I mean, I don't think that's too weird. I really don't. Because, you know, you need a goal, right? A lot of games you have to have a goal. And if you reach that goal and you're at the top, you know, it might not be good enough, obviously, to get better cards. You just want to reach that top pinnacle. So I can understand that. Where did you get your SuperCard name? Oh, you talking about the Zona Zoo? So I went to college the first time at the University of Arizona. And back when I went to school, there was a student organization that was just forming, or that just formed while I was there. And they are called the Zona Zoo. That is their student organization name. And so we have our own T-shirts. When we go to basketball games, football games, and stuff, we wear a T-shirt that says the Zona Zoo, and it's like the student organization that goes to all sporting events and does like events on campus and all of that stuff. So yeah, I went to school the first time, or my bachelor's degree I got from the University of Arizona, and it is the Zona Zoo. So that's where that came from. Boom! What are we going to get in the Platinum Pack, fellas? Platinum Pack, anything good? 100% garbage. I've never pulled anything good in a Platinum Pack. Ever. Until now. No. Just kidding. Cat cards, yo. Cat cards. Morgo, what is going on, dude? Welcome. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We've had a great, fantastic stream so far, man. A lot of people coming out, a lot of people showing their support. It's been amazing. The pulls haven't been good. The packs haven't been good, but that's okay. We can expect that. Yo, I'm a Liverpool fan. I am. Did I already tell y'all that my family, that's where like my family came from? Can't remember. Like, I love Genealogy, and I did like Ancestry.com. I plugged in my DNA to Ancestry.com. You know, we've tracked our genealogy all the way back to like the 1300s. My grandma has spent the past century, my grandma, not my great grandma, my grandma, who's like 85. She spent like the last century researching all sorts of stuff, man. Anyway, my dad's side, my family, my last name, that side of the family came from Liverpool. So obviously they went to Liverpool from somewhere else, so even before that they came from somewhere else. I just don't know where. I can't research it that far back, but I find genealogy super fascinating. I do. I think it's really fascinating to see where your family comes from. If y'all haven't done it, man, the Ancestry.com, where you send in your DNA and they trace back your DNA, that is super interesting, man. If y'all are remotely interested in stuff like that, dude, you should do it, because it's kind of interesting to see where your like DNA comes from. Like, it'll trace it back like 1,000 years, your DNA. So it's pretty cool. Oh, and Shamilton, that is another amazing thing with it as well. So y'all know hundreds of thousands of people are on Ancestry.com. Hundreds of thousands. And so when you submit your DNA, it actually tells you which profiles, like not their actual name, but just their profiles on Ancestry.com, which one of those are related to you and how they could be related. Like, first cousins, second, third, fourth cousins, you know, once removed cousins, uncles, aunts, all that stuff. You could find long lost seventh cousins from 6 countries all the way across the globe and know that, hey, they got my blood. I don't know. I find it interesting, man. I think it's interesting. Glueberry, what is going on? Welcome. The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't play Last of Us Part 1, but it seems like there's a lot of hype for it. I will have to say that. It seems like there's tons of hype for it. 7 obstacles, 3 first picks, got them doubled that one. Yeah. Anytime you get the obstacles knocked out quick, I would use a doubler. 100%. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. But I don't care. I don't mind. Because we still need to get our hearts out of the way, or our two more things. Yo, Glueberry with the 99 cent coming through with the donation. Thank you so much again for coming out, spending your Friday the 13th here on the stream. Thank you, my man. Thank you for showing some support. And everybody else. I mean, everybody else that is here. Thank you for being here. I'm taking a break when 36 is live. I'll keep my 500 tickets when you come back from the holiday. What holiday are you coming back from? Is it like some crazy holiday over there that we don't celebrate? Been working at a sports relief event in Manchester, so I met KSI. I don't know who KSI is. Is that a sports guy? Side note, you pulled a superstar Spencer Hayward. Yo, I need a superstar pro. I need a couple of pros. 100%. A couple of pros. You got a new computer today. Dude, that is so awesome. Just a regular computer to use or like a gaming computer? Jason, what's going on, man? Welcome. KSI is a YouTuber. He is part of the UK group, the Sidemen. Oh, that's probably why I don't know who he is. What does he do? Like, what sports does he do? Do you know who Logan Paul is? Like, I wouldn't be able to say that that's Logan Paul. I mean, I've heard that name before. I don't know who he is, though. No. I don't know what he does, either. I mean, but I do know that name. Have we hit our other thing yet? KSI has 20 million subs. Yo, whatever he's doing it right, though. Dang, 20 million. Yo, that would be a dream to get up that high. That's pretty sweet, man. Congrats to him. Oh my gosh, we're not even paying attention. Oh my gosh, I should have used my blocks and reveals. Randall, my man, coming through. $1 donation. Thank you for the support. Thank you for spending your Friday here with us today. Much appreciated, man. Might potentially get an NFL SuperCard game. That would be kind of neat. Be interesting on how they would work that. One of the biggest. Yeah, 20 million's a lot. 20 million's a lot. Y'all still haven't said what he does, though. Oh, okay, I see it. He boxed Logan Paul. Okay, so it was a boxing match. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Like a legit, real boxing match. Like where they're throwing like haymakers. Are either one of them boxers? Or was it like a publicity thing? Over the Limit sucks, Jose. I hate that one. I hate that event. Yeah, for sure. He does music, does boxing, and other things. Okay? I mean, that's cool, man. I mean, 20 million, whatever he's doing it right. You're going to Bali, Indonesia. Be there. Hope the situation doesn't get worse with the virus, though. Yeah, 100%. Like, my mom and my sister was supposed to fly to Washington in like 3 weeks. Like, Washington is where it started in the United States, the state of Washington. And they were supposed to go to Seattle. So they're not going to end up going to Washington now in a couple weeks. They've canceled like flights incoming from other countries here in the United States, unless you're a U.S. citizen. Like, they have a bunch of restrictions on stuff. So, like, flying to a different country, man, that's scary. Like, you might fly over there, wait a couple days, something happened in Singapore, and then you, like, can't get back. I mean, maybe you could take a boat. Like, that still seems like that would be pretty far. Maybe like some sort of cruise from Indonesia to Singapore. I don't know. NFL SuperCard would be sweet. I mean, all card games like this I like. I just would be worried that they would do it wrong. He has FIFA videos. With 20 million viewers or 20 million subscriptions, you could do anything you want. He could probably make cooking videos and he'd still be okay. Like, he could probably make a video on how to get the gum out of the bottom of your tennis shoe. And it would probably still get 1 million views if he has 20 million subscribers. I don't think it would matter what he does. That's crazy, though. Good for him, man. Good for him. Hopefully he's a good dude. I mean, I know I can't assume that everybody's a good dude, but I'm happy for him as long as he's a good dude. I want the 90 rated prospect, Robert. Yes, me too, man. But you could get it in the Team Affinity, right? You can get it in the Team Affinity. Yo, Sunny, need help. What do you need, Jason? How do you do this SuperCard event? I don't get that many points. What arena are you on, Jason? What arena are you on? Uh-oh, tag. Female. Oh, good. We're safe. I've always wanted to go to the U.S., man. I've always wanted to go to other countries as well, dude. I love traveling. I love traveling and seeing other cultures, seeing other places and people, and I enjoy that stuff. So, yeah. I mean, I've traveled a lot of places here in the U.S. just because I like traveling. The stream's going fantastic. Vitality stream is going absolutely fantastic, man. Y'all have been amazing coming out showing your support. Second most subbed YouTuber in the UK next to Minecraft YouTuber called the most. Wait. So you're telling me that the most subbed YouTuber in the entire UK does Minecraft? That's crazy. That's like mind-blowing almost. That's almost mind-blowing. That seems insane to me. Like, I know Minecraft's a popular game. I understand that, but I would still think Minecraft. I would still think that more young people play Minecraft than older people. I mean, I know that there's still old people that play it, but I don't know. That's just crazy. That's crazy. But cool. He made a cooking video. That's awesome, dude. Like what foods you should eat probably to stay in shape and stuff. 38. So Jason, best thing to do, man, really the only thing to do, we're on Arena 43, so you're on the same thing. I think you're on 6 obstacles. And so, Jason, the best thing to do, man, part of it really has to be lucky. You have to play until you find 2 obstacles. So don't use any blocks, don't use any reveals. Play till you get to 2 obstacles, knock those out first. Then there's 4 obstacles left. Use 1 block, 1 reveal. And then if you have credits, depending on how fast you knock out those first 2 obstacles, that would be the point in which you use your 100 credits for your doubler. And so, but from all point forward after 38, Jason, you just play until you find the 2 obstacles, and then use your block and reveal and just close the game if you're gonna lose, like we've been doing today. Close the game if you're gonna lose. And then you'll get points. Some are going to be better than others, just depending on how fast you can find those first 2 obstacles. I've only ever gone to France. I've never been to France. Dant DM is huge. That's crazy. A SuperCard Soccer would be good. I would think that any mobile game done right with a card game, I think could be big, as long as they do it right. 378. Not bad, Jinx. And I said I will switch to Minecraft. I mean, my kid plays Minecraft. He plays it all the time with his friends. And, you know, he's on the microphone and they're building stuff. But like I said, like what I visualize is a kid. Like that's what I visualize that plays it. So I don't know. It's just strange to me. If you started a YouTube channel, Minecraft would be... See, okay, this is one of the things that I certainly struggle with when it comes to YouTube. One of the things that YouTube tells people to do, that does YouTube, is on the thumbnail, make a picture of you reacting in some way. Like that is, like there's like YouTube resources that tell you to do things that get you more views and stuff. And one of the things they tell you to do is to... I don't like how it has the video there. One of the things it tells you to do is make a picture with you reacting in some way to the video. But every time I see people do that, it looks so ridiculous. Like, I personally think it looks ridiculous and it looks fake. But they tell you to do it because that's how you attract viewers. So... I mean, I go back to the Minecraft thing. Like, you could make Minecraft, but unless you love doing it and want to do it, is it really worth doing? And I struggle with the face thing. Like, I've thought about putting my face on the thumbnail, reacting in weird ways, but it feels so fake. Like, it feels like it's such bullshit to do it. And so, like, I don't do it, and I've never done it, and I don't want to do it, but it feels like if I did do it, I would get more views. And so, do I want to do it to get more views, or do I want to not do it because I think it looks ridiculous? I don't know. It's like the things they tell you to do in YouTube to get more views, like some of them I find them ridiculous, and I don't want to do them because it feels stupid. I don't know. Logan Paul is a prime example. Yeah, I've never seen a Logan Paul video or what he does, but a lot of these people that have millions of subscribers, they do the things because that's what the algorithm says is the most successful. And so they do ridiculous, dumb things, but they're successful in it because that's what the algorithm says is successful. Homero. What is up, man? Welcome. 20 million. That's crazy. Yeah, I just can't do Fortnite or Minecraft. I don't really like Fortnite. I definitely don't like Minecraft. Do I know who PewDiePie is? Yeah, again, he's another one that I know the name, but I don't know what he does. I have absolutely no idea what he does. Don't use... I mean, like, with JB, he does, like, put his face on his thumbnails, right? But so do hundreds, millions, thousands of other people. And I don't blame him for doing it. Because that's what YouTube says works. That's what they say work, is reactions. That's like one of the #1 things that the YouTube algorithm says works. And so I don't blame him for doing it. And like, I just feel so awkward doing that. Like, I feel so awkward making that picture because it just doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel real. And I can't bring myself to do it. Like, I don't have any problem with people doing it. It just feels weird. 103 million subs? Holy shit, dude. That's insane. He could probably make a video of him pooping on the toilet. And he'll probably get 10 million views. You could take a picture that recaps your stream on your video, like if you pull a good card, or on the computer that just... I know. You're right. I would. I could. Shambleton, I 100% could. It just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels so awkward. It doesn't... I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but it just... I mean, they tell you to do it, but it just feels awkward. Monday. What is up, man? Arena 56. Having problems. Is that the one with 7? Are you with 7 obstacles? Or is that 8 obstacles? Arena 56. 8 obstacles. He did bad things. Oh, I have no idea what he does. Yeah. Like I said, as far as YouTube goes, I only watch like certain things on YouTube that have nothing to do with kind of the content that I do. Like every once in a while I watch like a SuperCard stream because I want to know something. But typically it's just stuff that I don't ever cover. It's 8 obstacles. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you can... Yeah, so you lose 4 hearts and then you put on the 1 block and 1 reveal. Yeah, if your deck isn't balanced, I can certainly see it be in trouble. You just have to be sure to hit a lot of resets. Monday. Earlier today, or earlier in the stream, we had 2 things in a row in which we had to reset 4 times each. 4 times each on each one. And but you can eventually get through it, man. I would just be sure to do all 4 obstacles first. Like lose all 4 of your hearts first and then use your block and reveal. That's all. Yeah, what Jinx said. Tommy, you're gonna get some sleep, man. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. We'll be streaming tomorrow. 2K. Hopefully we see you. Will you stop playing SuperCard and play another game? I mean, I'm probably never going to not do SuperCard videos and streams and stuff. I'll always play SuperCard. But I'll always play other games as well. Rhea's the best female. She messes everything up because she... Yeah, my female is 1 blue, 3 yellow. Yep. Did you hear about his forest situation? I did not. Man, I do not know about anything about him. My males are not balanced, females are balanced. Yeah. Just when you have 8 obstacles, just like with all the other obstacles, man, you got to go through all of your hearts first. All 4 of your hearts. And then put on your block and reveal. And then once you get to 9 obstacles... you got to do the same thing, man, except you're going to end up having to get lucky. Will I ever do a pack battle with JB? I mean, I would, but I wouldn't expect him to ever do one. I don't know if I could afford it, though. Like, to do a pack battle with him, I would think that he would want to get, like, you know... 100,000 credit type thing. Like that costs so much money, man. But I certainly would. I certainly would. Jacob, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. The forest is not good. The forest is not good. I don't know what you mean. He went to the suicide forest in Japan and filmed a dead... What? And what, he put it up on YouTube? That seems absolutely crazy. That seems... Yeah, I can see him being kicked off for that. 100%. Any strategy on best way to do conquest? I finished the starter one, but I feel like the... Yes. Pacey, 100%. There is definitely a strategy. I can do conquests with only playing the main home bases, and that's it. I can get through the entire conquest in one day with doing that. Little bit harder to explain though. So give me a second. Just give me a second and I'll explain it. On what to do. At least on what I do. Problem is, can't get obstacles always match. Yeah. I mean, eventually you're going to keep playing and you're going to hit 4 obstacles, right? You're eventually going to get 4 obstacles out of the way. You have to use your block and reveal at that point. Then you got one more mess up. So you want to hope to at least get the obstacles out in the beginning. But if you can't, then you have to win your matches. And like I said, we did one earlier where they tagged 8 out of the 9 matches we played. They had a tag in there. 8 out of the 9 matches. So we had to keep resetting, keep resetting, keep resetting. Gets annoying. But you do it enough, you'll eventually get it, man. You'll eventually get it. And sometimes that's the only thing you can do. KSI beating him. That's cool. That's really weird though. Like, I don't know why you would think that that would be a good idea to do that. That seems crazy. I don't know why anyone would think that that was smart. But Pacey, back to your thing. Okay, so you know, the main one, the one that's the United States. That is a you start in the Midwest, kind of like where Iowa, Nebraska type thing is. And so what I do is after you cover your base itself, I move north to Canada and west to Seattle. Okay. Now, while I'm moving north and west and pushing out west to hit Colorado and all the other things west, you got to keep up with adding people to block the Twins and block Kansas City from below you, and Chicago. Like Chicago, Minnesota, those teams are going to try to come towards you. So you got to keep remembering to add to those little nodes that are blocking it. And in the meantime, you're moving west. And you move just straight west, going from the Colorado level all the way west till you hit Seattle and all of the California teams. Once you do that, and you'll have like a big rectangle, right? It'll be a big rectangle that's from the Midwest all the way west. Then start at the bottom and then go straight down, pushing all of your nodes down, hitting all of the home bases that way. And you'll hit all of the Southern California teams, San Diego, Phoenix, and then you'll hit all the Texas teams, Texas, Houston, all of that stuff. And then once you do that, then you move east, like your entire map. You'll have the entire western part done, and then you move east. Now, I don't do any of the steel fans. I don't do any of that stuff. I skip all of those phases, and so I just let it give me more fans, and then I keep adding to it and adding to it, moving west and west and north until I hit a Colorado node or the West Coast node, while increasing the fans on the nodes to block Cleveland and block the Kansas City and Chicago and all that on the east side and the south side, if that makes sense. And so you could go through the whole thing and keep adding it, keep skipping fans, keep adding fans, keep skipping fans, and keep adding them to the borders so you don't get like the border of whatever you're moving. Keep adding them to there so you don't get taken over, because they won't attack you if you have more fans than them. So like if you have like, if like Minnesota has a little subnode that has 4 million fans, as long as you have 5, they won't attack you. Okay, so you always got to keep up one higher than the ones that are next to your nodes, and then keep moving. And then once you get to Colorado, only play that game. That's what I do. I only play the home base nodes, and I skip everything else and just add fans until I can get enough to play the home nodes. And if you do it that way, you can get through it in a day. That was a lot. I don't even know if you're still here, man, but that was a lot. Hopefully you are, because I can't say that again. Do I know what drama alert is? I don't. I mean, unless you're talking about the 2K drama alert, Agent Zero type of thing. Like, I watch Agent Zero's every once in a while. He's kind of funny. Last time you got 5K and lost because of the obstacles I forgot to use. That sucks, dude. I've done that before Monday. I've certainly done that. England pay-per-views are cheaper than the US. I did not know that. Could you teach me how to create a balanced team? Do I have one? Jackson, you talking about LMS? If you're talking about LMS, yes, I can certainly tell you. Who plays PS4? I play PS4, obviously, since I'm talking about MLB The Show. But I have PlayStation, Xbox, and PC that I all do games on. I have come to the point where I only do certain games on the PC now. Other games I play on the consoles. How tall am I? 5'10". I don't know why that was like making me think. I'm 5'10". Will I do a video? I'm not sure what you mean by video. I mean, all of the people that are legend in the memberships, I do a stream with them. And so you get on the mic, whatever you want, whatever game you want. I mean, you don't have to do it, but people that are legend members, I offer that to them, if that's what you're referring to. Have I ever heard of Keemstar? I mean, back to Agent Zero, I hear him say Beamstar, so I don't know if that's the same thing. So if Keemstar is something different, then no, I don't know who that is. Of course, I'd appreciate it. New to the game. Okay, Jackson, give me a minute to back out of this real quick. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my deck, and you have two options here. Really, you have two options. Honestly, one, since you're new to the game, you could just completely destroy anything that you've earned now, just so you could make a good LMS deck. Or you can prepare, which is what I do, to make an LMS deck. So we'll go over the first option. One, prepare, which means that you're not going to be able to do very well in this particular LMS. At least really good. You can still do okay, but the deck won't be balanced. So when Royal Rumble tier came, Drew McIntyre was an event pro. This card was way higher than any other card that I had. Way higher than the tier below as a pro. And after that, what I decided to do was prepare for LMS in a way that I would not let any of my cards get higher than Drew McIntyre. And so all the event cards that I got, as I got them and as I pro'd them up, I made them to be as close to Drew McIntyre as possible without passing him. So to get a balanced deck, you want kind of like the high and the low to be really close to each other. And so I had another pro, which is this is the worst pro of the tier. And he is another Royal Rumble pro. So I made all of my cards, all of the pros that I have, all the Royal Rumble pros, I made sure that they were between the highest, which is Drew McIntyre, and the lowest, which is Cassius Ohno. And I did not level up any other card to be better or worse than those two cards, because I cannot make Drew McIntyre any better, and I cannot make Cassius Ohno any better. So if you make your entire deck in between those two cards, then you can do really well. But that took me like a month. So that was like a month's of work. Same with the females. They're all Vanguard pros. If I would have had a Royal Rumble pro, I would not have leveled it up past my Vanguards. Now, Stream D's nuts. Biscuit. Nice. 6'2" with hair. No doubt, dude. My hair is stupid. Jose, I'll get back to you in a second. Let me finish this with Jackson. Still about 2 to 3 years. I have about every year after the age I'm at now, I'm shrinking. So y'all are at the growing stage. I'm at the shrinking stage. Jackson, your second option. If you really want to get good cards now, which is what I would suggest you do if you really want to get a really good last man standing. I mean, okay, I wouldn't suggest. I don't know. It just depends on what you feel like. But what you're going to need to do is focus on a tier that you have the most cards in. And so let's say you're cat tier now, right? So if you're cat tier now, you might have a lot of Shattereds, a lot of WrestleManias, something like that. You might have a lot of one of those cards. And so what I would do is, if you have a lot of WrestleMania pros, a lot of Shattered pros, I would take, because the males and females are separated. And so let's say you have a whole bunch of Shattered pros. You got 8 of them, 8 Shattered pros. And so what I would do is delete every single card above a Shattered pro. And make your deck all one tier. If you could do that for WrestleMania, that's fine. But the downside to that is obviously it prevents your progression from your top cards bringing your deck up. If you get a really good LMS card in Alexa Bliss, that's going to bring your deck up a whole lot. So that's a risky thing to do, I think. But to me, if I was lower tier, that would be what I would do. Because you're not going to care about the cat cards. You're not going to care about the WrestleMania cards. You're not going to care about any of these cards in a month from now. And so as long as you'd be willing to grind the hell out of LMS from now to the end of the event, I would say I would do that. I would just delete your best cards as long as you have 8 of the same tier cards that are all like hopefully the same colored arrows as well, and delete everything else. And then just grind the hell out of it. Get the Bliss. That'll bring your deck back up to what it was when you deleted the other cards, and you'll just have a really good deck. But either that or prepare. Either that or you're gonna have to take a little bit of time to prepare your deck, like I explained. Hopefully that helps, man. But the pack battle. Depends on what you mean, man. Jose, what do you mean by a pack battle? Like buying packs, if it's buying packs, then no, I wouldn't do that because I just can't do that. If we get the pulls, then we get a free card. Oh yeah, I definitely know that. We could certainly use one. The fun fact that diabetics have a death percentage 7 times higher than the average from coronavirus. I would think that those people that have like allergies to peanuts or shellfish, I would think that their death rate is pretty high too. I could be wrong, but I would think that anybody with illnesses like that that can kill you would have a pretty high death rate. Yeah, need to act like the elderly. Y'all guys need to act like me. Like, I'm in the house by myself. I have not gone anywhere. I've not done anything. I'm just at home playing games, streaming, all of that stuff. So, that's what we need to do. I mean, we just need to, that's what we need to be like. We'll just chill, man. We'll just chill. Found out at 23, made it to the ER, blood, glucose. Wow. Biscuit, I don't know if you were here when I said that before, but my son's stepsister is also diabetic, and they found out kind of the same situation where, you know, it was in an emergency type situation, but she was like 8 when they found out. So they found it when she was young, when she was super young. WrestleMania 2020, what is up, dude? Welcome. It's weird how it just comes, you know, like, you don't know you have it. You might find out when you're 8. You might find out when you're 20. You might find out when you're... It's weird. Oh, dang, about time, dude. You was the rare adult. Yeah, obviously the older you get, the less likely you're gonna be diagnosed, but able to adjust to it. It would be so hard for me, man. I feel for, like, when his stepsister comes over, you know, and I go over to their house and they have to constantly do the monitoring, the checking, the counting of the stuff, all of that stuff. I feel for her, man. I do. I feel for those people. That would be one of the hardest things for me to do. I mean, I don't personally eat hardly at all, which, one, is a bad thing. And two, I drink so much soda that it's really hard to find like a substitute. So I certainly feel for her. And Biscuit and everybody else that has to go through that type of stuff, man. That'd be really hard to do. Be like Sunny. Look on the sunny side of things. Yes, man. I try to be optimistic when a lot of times I'm pessimistic 100%. Like, you know, a couple weeks ago, me and Biscuit were having a conversation about how I feel like all games are rigged. You know, and I feel like all games, you know, try to screw you. And that's like a pessimistic side of looking at things. And, you know, it's just, that's how I am. That's how I am. And I try to be optimistic about things a lot of times, but it's hard. It's hard. Jason, I bought the booster pack. 400 credits. You got 10. It gives you 10 blocks, 10 reveals. It's 400 credits for that. Every LMS I buy one of them. So typically I spend anywhere for every LMS I spend anywhere from 600 to 800 credits. And so I'll buy one booster pack and I will be sure to get my freebies. But then I spend on the doublers, I spend a couple of those throughout the LMS as well. Those 100 credits for those doublers. So that's normally what I do. SuperCard is directed. You're on my side now. Yeah, I think it is, man. I think it is. Just like the game, I don't know if anybody plays Marvel Strike Force, but I play that game all the time. I saved up 85 Red Star orbs, 85 of them, and like when I went through it and did them all and got all the stuff, like it's 100% rigged. Like I feel that in all mobile games, it's like that. That's just how it is. It's a fact. Well, I wouldn't say it's a fact because it has to be proven to be a fact. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, man. You hate when you have low blood sugar because you can barely stand up. I keep ice cream sandwiches. Yo, ice cream sandwiches is my jam. 100%. I love ice cream sandwiches. Vitality, what is up, man? You need that Booker so you can put into. Did they? I know. I 100% agree with you, man. I 100% agree. I gotta be in Superstar tier. I really do. I do, and I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna try to play as much as I can, man. I'm gonna try, but like I said, like once I get off here, I gotta do other things, and then I mean I gotta make dinner, I gotta clean, I gotta do some laundry, I gotta do a couple other games. It's just hard, dude. It's so hard. I wish I had a secretary that could like, hey, take care of this, you know. But I want to be in Icon tier. Shamilton, I did it last night, man. I did it last night. I opened the red stars because they finally leveled out the percentages. Finally. After like 3 months of them putting in, bumping the percentages for specific characters in the red stars, they finally leveled it out and took out and made them all 0.79%. So I opened all 85 of them. I usually do maybe once a month where you get pig out for 10 minutes then come back to sleep. Yeah, I don't know how I would deal with it. You're the only one I see playing SuperCard who don't use the money or don't go for the easy way in a few days out of money. Hey, D9, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by, showing your support. Did they already do the... I felt like they did. I already felt like they already did a Booker event, but I don't know. I could be thinking of last year. Maybe. I don't know. Holy cow, look at that. $18.95. Every gamer computerized, so of course it's rigged. It's programmed. Yeah, yes. Yep. Elite, now Superstar. You appreciate the content. One of the best. Hey, I appreciate those kind words, man. I try to do the best I can. I do. I try to make it fun and exciting and interactive and, you know, everything I possibly can do. I want to hope that in the end it's going to pay off to do it like that. But we'll have to see. Yeah, right hand on Discord, yeah. Because he's a mod. Biscuit's a mod. He's the mod for our Discord. Already got 200 tickets. Hopefully it doesn't slap you. But yeah, oh my gosh, nope, nope, please. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'll risk it. We should be fine. In England, we have biscuits, but they are different than yours. I would say so. I would think they are. Oh, nah, that would be nice, but M's, what is going on? Yo. I said yo this time, not man. Sup. Sup, dog. Sup. Yo, I remember. Yeah, that brings me back. It does. It brings me back. Yo. I don't know. Did y'all ever do daps? Like, do y'all know what that is? Like, if I said somebody give daps, like, would you know what I'm talking about? Imagine not having 4 Royal Rumble Pros. Imagine it. I don't know. I don't imagine it. Imagine not having a Royal Rumble at all, or even a Vanguard. You will eventually, though. How long did it take you to progress where I'm at in SuperCard? Well, if you're talking about the actual game, I started in Season 3. Season 3. I started in Season 4. And it was in Goliath tier. Goliath was the top tier in SuperCard. And I was way behind. I was. And it took me about 9 months. It took me about 9 months to get caught up in SuperCard. To what tier everybody else was on. And pulling the same stuff. And doing all the same stuff. It took me like 9 months. But in all fairness, during the first year, I really didn't spend any money in SuperCard. So that's like 9 months of 100% free. I was out getting drunk. Sorry for the lateness. Oh, how funny. How funny. What do you drink? Are you a beer, a wine, or a shot girl? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Belly shots? Belly shots on the table? Karaoke night on the bar? Arena 69. Okay. Don't tell Ems. It's like one of those times. It's always been a second to last card that I lose. The last card and the second to last one always seem to proc. Like that happens all the time to me. It does. I have a few Vanguards thinking about my Fusion Vanguard to get Royal Rumble. Yeah, Fusions is definitely a good way to up your tier. I started this season when Legendary was the... Wow. That was a long time ago. What is that? Season 2, right? I think that's Season 2. Vodka drinker. Ew, belly shots. Hey, that's cool, man. You know, a lot of different things happen after drinking. So, you know, it might seem gross and it might seem like a bad idea now, but, I mean, how many things have you ever done when sober it's a bad idea, but after drinking it seems like it's a fun idea? If I go out drinking, I have orange juice. That's my go-to. Not vodka and orange juice. Not a tequila sunrise orange juice. But just an orange juice. You like over the limit more. That's crazy. I hate that. I hate over the limit. Yeah, screwdrivers. Yeah, vodka and orange juice. I mean, wait, is that vodka and cranberry? What's vodka? Screwdrivers are vodka and orange juice, right? Yeah. And then vodka and cranberry is Cape Cod? No, that's not right. What is cranberry juice and vodka? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not an alcohol professional. I don't know what it is. You play some game of WWE on your, no. I mean, I'm playing SuperCard on my PC. I'm playing SuperCard on there on BlueStacks. You have never drank alcohol before. That's cool, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Honestly, for real. Everybody I know drinks, except for me. I'm the only one that doesn't do it. And so, I mean, people might say, you know, what a loser. I don't know. I just don't. I just don't. You don't have to. Don't give in to peer pressure. Do it when you want to. When you're ready. When you're ready. Same with smoking. Don't be a smoker. Just because you want to smoke with other people or something. Just like if you want to do it, fine. Okay, whatever. If you want to try it, whatever. But don't give in. You keep messing up on Conquest. Too complicated. It takes getting used to, Pacey. I thought about trying to do a video just of like piece mappings of like snapshots of all the things as I'm moving all across the US, kind of show everybody where to go. But that seems like it would take forever to do that, man. It seems like that would be so hard to do. I wish there was an easier way. Since it's not on PC, like on PC it wouldn't be a problem. Like if it was PC I could do it, piece of cake. But since it's on Xbox, I can't take photos of it. It's just too hard. It's too hard to take photos. So it's, and to make the video, it'd be tough. I don't drink, but in yeah, I mean, lots of people do that too. Certain social gatherings. Just to kind of do it, just to do it. Senior year, beer pong. Top of our apartment, awesome. Favorite card? Wow. God dang. I don't know. Dang, that one was close. Favorite card? That's a good question. I'll have to think about that. I don't know. I don't know if there's like one single card that I love more than anything. I mean, because there's a lot of like special cards that I haven't seen. I mean, that I've seen like in with that other people have gotten that I've never gotten that look really awesome. And a lot of the special cards, like the Halloween, like a lot of the Halloween cards I really like the images look so good, the designs of the cards look so good. Halloween cards look really good. Some of the throwback cards look so good. God, I don't know, it'd be so hard to put one single thing, one single card. US don't M's in Canada. Our beer is like your strongest beer in our... Oh my god, dude. So did I tell y'all... I don't know if I told y'all the story the first time I went to Belgium with my mom. And so we went to Belgium with my mom. My mom likes to drink and stuff, right? And there was the World Cup going on. People were absolutely nuts. And my mom, you know, got me to drink. And so we had some beers at a bar, which, by the way, in Belgium, I'm not even kidding. Like, their normal glasses are like this. You know, you go to a bar in Belgium, the glasses are like 10 times as big as the ones in the US. And I'm like, that's way too much for me. And, like, that was just one beer. And, like, people are buying beer after beer. I mean, it's probably a bit exaggerated, but I'm just saying they're big. So, before I am done drinking this one beer, I'm absolutely, completely hammered. And I try to find the bathroom. This is the first time I'm in a foreign country, by the way. Not counting Mexico. That doesn't count. And so I try to find the bathroom. And I find the bathroom. I go in the bathroom and I'm taking a piss in the stall. And a bunch of girls walk in. And I'm like freaking out, like thinking, am I in the wrong bathroom? And they look right at me and walk right past me and go into their little stall thingies. And I'm so confused. Like, I'm completely messed up. Like, I'm wondering if they went to the wrong bathroom, or if I'm in the wrong bathroom, or why the girls have a bathroom that has stalls in it. Like, I was so confused. But it was kind of embarrassing at the same time, kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, over there they have the same bathroom, so girls and guys go into the same bathroom, which is weird. I don't know, but I don't know, weird story, I guess. But yeah, that was the first time I went to Belgium. It could have been Amsterdam, I don't know. Actually, it was like I think it was Belgium. It was Belgium, 100%. But I thought that's really strange how they have like a guy and a girl that, like, both guys and girls go to the same bathroom together, and they act like it's ain't no thing. Like, a guy could be peeing, whip his junk out. Like, they're not worried about that. Like, they're seriously not worried about it. Being in the same bathroom as different people. And being that I'm in the US, like, that's really odd. Like, you wash your hands. Like, you're sitting there washing your hands. You got soap. You're washing them. And then all these girls start coming out of the bar or out of their stalls and come up. Like, and you look over, you're like, I just peed. And you just peed. And now we're washing our hands in the same spot. Like, girls do girl things in bathrooms, right? Guys do guy things in bathrooms. But now we're doing girl and guy things in the same bathroom. Anyway, next time I went to Europe, obviously I knew what to expect. But it was very fun. I liked it. We have mixed toilets in some bars in the UK. It's odd. Yeah, it was odd. It was odd to me. I thought it was odd. I thought it was weird. But they say it's completely normal. So I'll take their word for it. And there were so many people, because it was World Cup was going on, or I don't know. So I think it was the World Cup. And there was like 8 million people at the bar. People were going nuts. Amsterdam was fun. I went to Amsterdam as well. I've been there. Place is whack. Out weird. I can't even tell you the things that I saw there that definitely it's crazy. The first, wait, everyone was, what year was it? What year was it when I went to Belgium? This was first time was like 2005, 2005 maybe. Seems right. 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. Like, I still call Netherlands Holland. Like, so Amsterdam is in Holland. Like, I say Holland, but it's actually Netherlands. But I think of it as Holland because I'm old. Vitality just pulled a superstars. I am so lucky. I have not pulled a superstar support card yet. Of course, it was every other tier I've pulled one. Like either the first or the second pull, but I haven't pulled one. So I have a feeling when it comes, I'm going to certainly be disappointed. Red Light District. Yeah, I mean, well, the Red Light District really wasn't as weird as you would think it would be. Like, it was actually set up kind of neat how they do it. But it was everything else that was really weird. World Cups are every 4 years, so... Oh, 2006. Okay, so that makes sense. I mean, it was 2005, 2006. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was somewhere around there. Whoa, look at this guy. Beating me in charisma? God dang. Yesterday you pulled a foil superstar Jerry West. I haven't pulled a foil all year. Not one single card has been a foil for me yet. Certainly be nice to get one though. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think I pulled an Epic Prime foil once. I think I remember pulling an Epic Prime foil, but that's 100% it. I don't know what is NBL? Or are you talking about NBA? Is that what you're talking about, the NBA? MBL? MLB. Oh, okay, MLB. Yeah, baseball. You're talking about American baseball. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Cricket is the one where they have the paddles, right? They throw the ball that bounces on the ground and it bounces up, or they throw it on the ground and it bounces up and they hit it with the paddle. That's cricket, right? But it's very similar. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the guy, when baseball was created, probably, because cricket's been around forever, way before baseball. And so I think they probably stole the idea from it or something. If I'm thinking of the right thing, I think that's cricket. You have never seen MLB, NBA, NFL, or NHL. Wow. Well, you should check them out. I mean, just to see what it's like. You know, just Google a game or something just to see what it looks like. I mean, not saying you'd be interested in it or like watching it, but it'd be kind of neat to see, you know, what they do, how it works. It might be confusing as all hell, but I mean, if you understand cricket, you could probably understand baseball. Pretty sure. Timo. I don't ever remember if it's how to say it. Whether it's Timo, or Timo. But anyway, welcome back. You're not going for the Alexa. I wouldn't say everybody's going for it. We have a couple people on our team that... Timo? Was that the first one? Okay, Timo. It is about that time that I claim my energy on Marvel Strike Force. So give me a second. I'm going to go in here and claim my energy. Use my energy real quick. You have 320,000. So if I stop... Oh, 100%. 100% get it. I only want to have 3 Platinum plus. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Question, should I go for the first tier with the event card and the foil superstar, or go for the second tier and it has an event card and a normal superstar that will be a superstar pro? I mean, personally, I would say the foil. I mean, obviously that's going to depend on how much it actually costs you time-wise and money-wise. But personally, even if it's a top tier card, like let's say I don't already have the Amari, like I already got the Amari Stoudemire Pro, right? But let's say I didn't have it. A lot of times in situations with those top cards, even if they give me a regular base tier card pro, I'd rather have a regular base tier card pro rather than a foil superstar of the same one. If I already have my 5 card deck with all 5 pros, then I'll get the foil. If I don't, then I'd get the pro. So if you already have 5 superstar pros, I would say get the foil. But if you don't have 5 superstar pros, then I would say get the guaranteed pro. Baszler is shutting you down. Yeah, just keep resetting it, man. Anytime you have problems, just keep resetting it until you finish it. Oh my gosh, guys. Who knows what tomorrow is? Got this. Leave it to a game to remind me what tomorrow is. What is tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow's a special day. Tomorrow's a special day. It's not my birthday. Nope. Guess again. Well, you shouldn't be guessing. You should already know. You shouldn't be guessing. You should already know. Because it's a special day. Hey, this is our first one with 7. I don't like that. It is the 14th. But what is the 14th? The 14th of March is a special day. Especially for people like me. Especially for people like me. We're going to have to do like a, I'm going to have to do, well, I would do like the stream I'm thinking of, but that would be kind of giving it away. Nobody would come if I did a stream about that anyway. But Still nobody. The 14th is a Saturday. Corona is gone. Nobody? How many people we got? We got 36 people in chat right now. Not one single person knows what tomorrow is. Come on, man. Come on, guys. The day Booker wins MVP. What rank am I going for? If you're talking about LMS, I mean, I kind of want to do. I mean, I was thinking that I was going to do top 2,000, top 1,000. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes in the next day or two. I'm not stressed over it though at all. What, you know, I don't get. I'll probably at least 100. I'll probably at least get 300,000. Okay. Somebody in the chat has to hit Google. Has to ask, what is tomorrow? Google will know. Hamilton, my dude, it's Pi Day. Yes, and what? And why is that special to me? Why is it special to me? That's another good question. Does anyone know? Yeah, Pacey, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Because I saw it on Marvel too. Well, I was a math teacher. Yeah, I mean, I was. But because my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, both my bachelor's and my master's degrees are in pure mathematics. It's just mathematics. So Pi Day is special because pi is a mathematical number, right? A ratio, actually. Not. But it's a specific number. Well, actually, it can't be even count as specific because it's irrational. So, but it's pi. 3.14 is what most people think of it as, but the decimals go on forever and ever and ever because it's irrational. And yeah, it's a special day. It's a ratio, though. I mean, it's people think of it as a number, but it's actually a ratio. You never heard of Pi Day? Well, everybody knows what pi is, right? In geometry. Remember geometry, the thing that's like the Greek, it's a Greek letter. The Greek letter pi, you know, it's in circles, right? Circles, pi, geometry. The little, it has like two lines in a house. It almost looks like a house. Who doesn't remember pi? Y'all are making me sad in chat. Yeah, in England you do dates different. I know. You do dates first, or the date first, and then the month, right? So it'd be different. Yeah, in America we do 3.314. Pie is delicious. What is geology? I love geology too. Not as much as geometry, but I like geology. Favorite food or dessert? 100% cheesecake and milkshakes. Yo, that is like the way to my heart is cheesecake and milkshakes, man. If I could marry a professional chef that knew how to cook quality cheesecake and milkshakes, man, I'd be good. That's all I need. That is all I need. Well, okay. Not cooking a milkshake, preparing a milkshake, I guess is what you call it. Because you don't cook it, per se. Phantom, what is going on, man? Welcome. Americans do dates odd. Hey, Ems, I agree. Our measurement system, it's odd. Like, why are we the only ones that use our measurement system? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I feel you. A lot of things we do are weird compared to the normal, I guess, is what's been established as the world normal, I guess. My school got canceled till April 27th. Yeah, my son's school got canceled. Almost every school around here is getting canceled. All that stuff. Trendsetter, what is up, man? Welcome, my dude. Just a reminder, since, I know, we're doing the 2K stream tomorrow. So keep an eye. And of course, my school goes on. Luckily, I have operation. I mean, there should be a time in which it won't, but who knows? In America. America. That reminds me of the Eminem song, America. Are you being affected by the Huronies? I don't want to say that I am. I think it'd be affected, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know the difference. Affected sounds right. But no, man, I'm just going to stay at home. I'm going to play games. I'm going to stay away from people and the public and all of that stuff. I'm going to just, let them do the thing. The virus will sort itself out and I'll move on. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, White America. That's what it's called by Eminem. White America. How are you going right now? You're doing terrible. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, we're getting there. Of course, like I said, I've been preparing my LMS deck for a long time. So I've had months to prepare this to make it as good as it is. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a lot better than a lot of people that haven't been preparing like I have. "2020 has really been bad. It's only March." I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say... I mean, of course, bad things have happened, but I wouldn't say that it's out of the normal. I mean, just in our past century, we've had 3 separate cases now of complete global pandemic outbreaks of viruses and many smaller ones as well. So, I mean, a lot of people that are younger only know what's going on now, but this has happened before. This has happened before. You're approaching the 3 Platinum Plus. Well, hopefully you can get it, man. Hopefully you won't have a problem. Just keep up with it. In the UK, I don't think the government really cared about our health because they basically wanted all of us to get the virus so we can all get overtime. Okay? I like it. I like it, man. You're not even going to play this LMS. I've skipped some. I didn't play the last LMS. I didn't play the one with, was it Bray Wyatt? Who was in it? Who was in the last LMS? Braun Strowman. I didn't play that one. I didn't play that LMS hardly at all. Except for the 30 we did the stream on. We did the 0 to 30 arena stream. That was all I played. This is probably already one of the worst. Well, I mean, it's it's the only, I mean, we've only been 3 months into the decade, so I mean, can't really have, we have nothing to compare it to. I mean, it's only been 3 months into the new decade. But what's interesting is a decade ago, we had this exact same start of the decade. It might have been late 2019 when the last one broke. It was either somewhere around there. It was like 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. Could have been the first year of the new decade or the last year of the previous one. Suffering doing a 30-page packet. 30-page packet of what? Of what, man? Scared? I don't know. Depends on what you mean by scared. What do you mean by scared? Trendsetter, right? 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 I know, man. Like, people seem to be so, cavalier and nonchalant about non-curable diseases when it comes to STDs, but, we're talking about a flu virus that is coming around now, and people are in a goddamn catastrophe panic. I mean, it could come to the point where millions of people are infected. Yes, it could. I mean, that could be it. But millions of people are infected by a lot of things that are bad. And as long as you catch it, you can be, I don't want to say cured, but fixed, healthy again. But yeah, dude. You go to a bar, meet somebody. No big deal. No big deal. I don't know your name. I don't know where you're from. I don't know anything. Let's go. But now you see people buying up all the toilet paper in the goddamn grocery store because of what's happening. Anyways, the schools are closed. Our schools are closed. You put in less effort than other events and you get the... Yeah. LMS, you don't have to put in effort. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like LMS. Because I prepare my deck and I don't have to stress over it. It's doesn't take much to get the event card. And I like that. I like that I don't have to worry about it. The drop rates for gear in Strike Force is so stupid. It's Shamilton, the thing's rigged. Like, take for example, I need phosphates. I need the purple phosphates like you would not believe, right? Because I used all of my phosphates leveling up the gear tiers on my Fantastic Four. Because my Fantastic Four is beast. And so I'm trying to... they're amazing. So I leveled them all up. Point being, I'm out of phosphates, completely out of phosphates. That's the only thing I'm out of. And since I have been out of phosphates, this has been about a week, right? It's been about a week ago. Not one single time has phosphates appeared in any of the stores. Not once. Because the game knows that I need phosphates. And the game knows that a lot of people will hit that 50 core refresh and give you more gear again to try to get your phosphates back. But I don't have any, and so it doesn't appear in the store. So the only way I can ever get them is I have to actually find the phosphate gear nodes and farm for them, and they're even shitty then. But at least you get them. At least I still get them, unlike them ever appearing in the store, which they don't, because like your lowest piece of gear that you need is never in the store. It's in the store the least amount as all the other pieces of gear. But Yeah, I mean, I feel the frustration. That's why I've never spent one single dollar on Marvel Strike Force. Never one. Female tag, bruh. Oh, that's gonna be close. How many points do I think we'll end with? We'll get at least over 300,000. I'll get at least the last pack. I'll get over 300,000. No, the last pack is 400,000. I don't know. I should still get over 400,000. I should still get over that. Yeah, we went through this one really far without hitting all of our blocks and stuff. You'll aim for 400 to 450? Yeah. I mean, I try to get at least the last of the packs. That's usually the minimum. The last pack in my NBA monthly rewards, Star to Superstar, and second to last pack, Elite to Star. I don't ever get any good cards in that stuff, so. Look, all four in a corner. The best part about this event is no bouts. Yeah, you don't have to worry about bouts. You can play whenever you want. I mean, I do like that. And it's a little bit more about strategy. It's not necessarily just about the grind. I mean, of course, there is a grind in it. But the fact that I prepare my deck, I think, makes the event so much easier for me to do. Like, it doesn't make it flawless. It doesn't make it where I don't have to reset it and all that stuff. But the fact that it takes at least a little bit of, like, probably the most strategy in any other game. Rather than mindless tapping the screen. I mean, I do enjoy that. Hopefully you can get top 1,000. I hope so. I hope so. I hope you get it, man. Last pack, Star to Superstar either way. I mean, I'll never get good cards in those. I never do. 12 more pages. Not bad. Not bad. Can you rank all SuperCard event favorite to least favorite? LMS and Giants Unleashed are probably pretty close to tied for being my favorites. Maybe LMS a little more. Maybe Giants Unleashed. It just depends on, I guess, how good my deck is at certain times. But I like Giants Unleashed and Last Man Standing the most, by far. And then a little bit under that, you know, a little bit down, I would say that it's Road to Glory. And then we got Miles on the bottom. Way. Oh, wait. Do you count, oh my god, the card one, oh my god, dude. The one where we beat up the car. Does that count, even though that's like just a team thing? Like, does that count as an event? That event is super stupid. Roadblock. God dang. Roadblock is pretty awful. That event is probably one of the dumbest events I've ever seen in any game. In any game. In any game. It's just ridiculous. But, so Roadblock, Ring Domination, and Over the Limit are so far at the bottom. So far at the bottom that there's not even a... I mean, it's like light years between those other ones. So I would say that that's my tier ranking as far as the events go. I mean, I think Roadblock has potential. They just won't fix it to make it better. OTL is easy, no effort needed. And, you know, people say the same thing about Ring Domination. People say that Ring Domination is super easy, and it is. It is. Ring Domination is easy. But I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Just like Over the Limit, I don't like it at all. How many points do you think you'll need to get the card? Personally, I think like 200,000. I think maybe a little under that, but it could be a little over. I mean, I would say maybe 250 to be safe, Andrew. To be safe, 250. But I would think around 200. It's just a guesstimate, though. LMS was easier than the last. Happy Alexa was, yeah, me too. Me too. I would have been happy if she was the Flash event, even though Ring Dom is in the Flash event. I don't mind that one because it is double picks. And so you could do 16 picks and get through it in no time at all. Where you need to play with all the other players to make points. Yeah, it's stupid. You basically just play the game. You kind of like charge up like you do with TBGs. You get charges, and then you put them into some randomized multiplier, and it adds it to the thing. So I don't know. We're doing the 2K stream tomorrow, man. I'm actually just getting ready to take off. We have we've been streaming for like 6 hours. For 3 hours, right? Yeah, almost 3 hours now. So, yeah. I'm getting ready to take off. I'm starving. My back is starting to hurt. I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten today. I need to rest and chill. I need to do my other stuff. And also, Roberts, YouTube isn't like Twitch, right? To where you can play anything you want. It doesn't matter. Believe it or not, YouTube actually cares about the description, the thumbnail, and what you put in it. And so, like, let's say I make a video that I have, you know, I say one thing and I do another thing completely in the video. There's like ways for them to like take off monetization, take off ads, take off all that stuff, you know, on the video because you didn't do what you're supposed to do and you didn't follow your thumbnail, etc. So YouTube's a lot stricter than Twitch, for sure. Anyways, yeah, we're getting ready to take off though. Tomorrow we're gonna do the 2K stream. Play some basketball. I'm gonna do my refreshes. Hopefully get some points and get a little bit caught up. But hopefully everybody is gonna have a great, fantastic evening. Of course, gotta thank Cody, Vitality, both becoming the new members. Cody dropping the crazy donos today, man. Super much appreciated. Glueberry also, and Randall also with the donos. as well. So if you are new to the channel, in the description, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and the other YouTube page. Hit the sub, hit the like, do all of that stuff. Tomorrow, guys, we'll see you playing some 2K around the same time. Mid-afternoon, that would be 2 to 3 to 4 my time, which is Central Time. You could go on Discord. I'll post on there and all that stuff. Sober up. Hopefully you have can sleep well and don't do anything crazy. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good night, good evening, whatever it is y'all are gonna do. Yeah. Peace out, guys.